Okay, so this is their chicken. Didn't have time to go to the butcher. This is Pikachu's bowl. This is Bubbles' bowl and Storm's bowl. I know you're not supposed to give them carrots, whatnot, because I do the raw feeding. I really don't care about that. My girls actually tend to really like the carrots. Usually when I feed them, they tend to look for the carrots if I do not give it to them. So this is one thing that they really do like. They can't digest it really, but they do love to chew on it. I guess they're teasing on it. They each get an egg, and they love their lettuce. I cannot give them this food unless they have their lettuce, because they will barely even touch their food. They have to have the lettuce and the carrots. I've already tried it multiple times. They have to have the lettuce and the carrots. They just love it. So I use plain Greek yogurt. It's just plain. Give them about a full tablespoon for each dog. Half tablespoon for the little guy. As you can see, he has a small bowl. Just enough for him to eat. And I do the coconut. I do the extra virgin oil. Okay, as you can see, I do use it. I use it for my hair also. I use it for my girls' hairs. I use it for their hair when they have cuts, whatnot. I use it for them. And give them about half a tablespoon. And the little one will get about a little bit less than half of that. I don't really measure it because I can eyeball it already, because I'm already used to it. My girls are already 8 months. They've been on the raw feeding since they were about 6.5 weeks. They do perfectly fine. I actually like it. I would not change it. It is probably a little bit more pricier, but in the long run you do have a healthier, long living dog. And then I have the extra virgin olive oil. So I mean, I have that oil, I have this, and then I have the wild salmon oil. This is for 6 months and older, but I've been giving that to them for a while. It's still a lot. It's about a $50 bottle. But I mean, it lasts, so you might up front, it'd be expensive, but in the end, it feeds so many feedings. This I'll give them each feeding about a tablespoon because of their weight. And I would either do the extra virgin olive oil, or I would do the coconut. I've already done this yesterday feeding, so I'm gonna do the coconut, so I will not be using this. And I will be back and I will show you what their bowls look like when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back here. As you can see, I do use my washer to prepare the food. It's easier for me to clean it, and it's just like handling your own meat, like if you're going to cook for your family or whatnot. I have 5 children, so it tends to be a little harder to do it on the counters because they're consistently putting their hands and whatnot. As you can see, I have the counter. I just don't use it. I tend to use my washer, seeing how I'm next to the sink also. So this is what their food looks like. This is the Shih Tzu Yorkie mix. He doesn't really like the vegetables. I usually give him more chicken, but seeing how this is one of their feedings, I don't feed them 3 times a day. They do get 2, or I will feed them the middle of the day, bigger portion if I will not feed them again, if I will not be here. This is Bubbles. This is my white, black, and gray husky, and this is for my Storm. This is my red copper, whichever color you want to call it. That's her food. They both get their lettuce, their chickens, their eggs, and the carrots. The coconut oil's in there, and so is the salmon oil, the wild salmon oil. So I will go ahead and I'll be back. I will show you what the dogs look like when they eat it. I'll be back. So there's Bubbles. There's Storm. They're waiting, looking at the food. And that's Pikachu. He never waits. Right, Pikachu? Mommy. Pikachu? Mommy. Right? You don't wait? Mom. Yes. That shows you that they're very satisfied with the food. Mommy. Bubbles, do you want to eat? See. Good girl. Wait. Nope. Sit. Sit. Stay. Good girl. So I make her wait when I feed her. And I got her over there, wondering why she didn't get fed first. Okay. Sit. 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 Nope. Sit. Good girl. That's her eating her food. Pikachu's always the last one because he's the most hyper one. I try to break him out of it, but I can't do it. I'm gonna work with him a little bit longer. Nope. 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 So that's his food. I'm waiting for him to calm down, as you can see. He's already sitting down before he do very worse than this. Go ahead. See? She's chasing her carrot because it fell. So they do tend to eat their lettuce first, like my Storm one here. She likes eating her lettuce, her vegetables before her meat.
Yeah, I like it.
She likes her lettuce, huh? Yes, she likes her lettuce and her eggs.
And her chicken.
And her chicken, but she eats the chicken last. She's a smart one. She eats the best for last. I do have to tie them because they do tend to fight, and I don't want to have that incident. So better safe than sorry. And Pikachu over here, he's eating his chicken. He's eating his chicken away. Let me see if I can get closer to him. I am working with him. He's a little feisty. Hey. He does tend to get a little bit more feisty. I'm still working with him. He's over a year. And my girls here, my two sons, we are getting ready to take them a bath. But we decided to feed them first since they get messy. And
I told her good in chicken. Who likes it, Mom? Who like bones?
Okay, move. So there is a hole here behind her tail. I don't know if you can quite see it. And she had dug that hole. And those two holes were for her to hide her carrots when she was full from her sister, which is Bubbles over there. So Storm uses her head. As far as this one, she dug two of these holes, that hole, and that little one, and this other little one, and this other one, because of them, I guess, being bored, you could call it. Hey, get over there. You better stop it. See, as you can see, he's very, very, very mean when it comes to his food. Hey, you guys, move. Miguel, move. And this is Bubbles. She's eating her chicken, as you can see her. And like always, she never chews it, so I do have to watch her. So this is her eating. So that's Bubbles. And this is Storm. They're both finished. Just finishing their cards, what they usually save for last. And this is their bucket of water I had for them to take a bath. As you can see, it's already getting dirty. Put warm water in there. Started getting dirty because my kids decided to put their cars in there while I was inside doing their food. So, see, they're all done. As you can see, they tend to lick their bowls as if they have more. And this one over here, switched him to raw when I got the girls and seen it was better. Tends to love it. I look forward to meals. So I'll let him lick his since he's not done. Quiet licking his. And there's my helper. He picks the bowls when they're done. And they put them over there. And they put them to the side. So, Storm. 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 Was that good? Was it good, Storm? Good, Storm. Bubbles. Bubbles.
Like it.
being a butt.
We're licking the floor.
I know she's looking for it because they like the food. They don't let none of it go to waste. None of it. Right, Bubbles? Bubbles. Bubbles.
Licking the floor.
She tends to listen when she wants to. She gives me a hard time like this. Especially when they come after eating because they tend to lick every single spot. I don't get none of it on the floor. Bubbles.
Good dog.
As you can see, she's licking the floor. Bubbles. Bubbles. Then that's Pikachu after he's eaten. He doesn't like the kids when they touch his food when he has to put it there or when he's eating. But when he's done with the bowl, he'll let the kids get the bowl. With the kids picked up his bowl. That's Pikachu with his face all dirty. He'll take a bath right
These
now.
the moms? The little
Bubbles is
ones?
gonna take a bath.
These the moms?
Storm's gonna take a bath. And we will be right
And
back.
Pikachu
I
too.
will add it all on one video so you guys can know it was all on one day. I'm assuming it'll be easier instead of making short videos consistently. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them a bath, blow dry their hair out, probably take some pictures in between as they're wet and me blow drying them since it's a long process. I do brush their hair with the brush, comb out their hair. I will take them a bath, scrub them, take them out. Sometimes, majority of the times, I do put the coconut oil on their hair, and then I get my fancy blow dryer I have over here, my blow dryer, and I blow dry their hair. Still leaves them a little bit down, but I mean they're outside and inside, so they love the mud. They will get dirty as soon as I wash them, so I'll try to get a quick peek, if other words. Once I do this, then I am going to put their collars on them. This is Storm's because it's the bigger one. She's a little bit bigger than her sister. And this is Bubbles. As you can see, I have a blue collar, dog tag that says Bubbles, and says her information in the back. And then she has her license number on there. And this is Storm's, if I can get that to make up. I don't know if you could see it. Says their information on the back. These are their new ones, and this one is Pikachu's. It's a basic one. I have his dog tag outside. I have not took it off of him, so I will go ahead and I will show you guys what they look like when they're wet and when they're done. Be right back.